4 years into engineering, then I decided to start a business. Okay, at the time I was starting a small scale business like selling handphone accessories. But at that time it wasn't too bad. It was really good because that was back in 2010 when the iPhone 4 was just launched. Okay, so the iPhone 4 was just launched. I got one for myself, and I found that I was addicted to phone cases. I'm still addicted to phone cases. So I wanted to buy some for myself, but I was thinking, hey, if I can, rather than buying this for myself, why not I buy it for others who like it too? Okay, so what I did was I asked around online on forums and see that, okay, would you want this certain product? Do you want this case? And I would have about 10, 20 people who are interested in this particular case that I was interested in as well. And we would pull together the money and I would do a bulk order. So okay, I would make a profit in that process. So it was alright at first. Then so basically the risk was very low. Okay, the risk was very low because um, I only placed an order online when I had people who wanted to buy. Okay, so it was very low risk, but the profits weren't that high either. So after that, right, after about 1 year into the business, I met a friend. Okay, I don't know if you're watching this. His name is Andrew. And Andrew, if you're watching this, right, just want a special mention out to you. Why? Because right after I met him, this guy was selling phone cases as well, and what he did differently was rather than order when people were interested, he ordered in advance. Okay, so what was the advantage is that when someone wanted to buy, there was no waiting period. Okay, because for me to accumulate the order, it took time. It took about 1 or 2 weeks. Then after that, I placed the order, which will take about 1 to 2 weeks to arrive. So this will take about a month before my customers could get their product. But what I learned from Andrew is that when you have the stock ready in hand, then you can sell immediately to the customer. Okay, there's no waiting period. But of course, there is a risk. Okay, there is a risk that because you invested the money up front, you need to cover the cost. You need to break even, then only you profit. Okay, but the speed was very fast. So I learned this from Andrew that if you want to do business right, you need to take a risk. You need to invest. Okay, playing safe will only get you so far. You're not going to get much from playing safe. Okay, so over time I was selling phone cases. So 1,000 ringgit order became 2,000, became 4, became 5,000. So, but my profit at that time was it would start from 2, 3,000 per month to 5, 6,000 per month to 10 to 15,000 per month. Yeah, so it was really good at that time because the profit margin was very high and the market was still very new. Okay, but if you, let's say, that was in 2010, but let's say if you were to do this right now, like at the time of recording, it's 2019. So if 2019, right, you want to sell phone cases, good luck with that. Because like, let's say if here in Malaysia, there are many shops selling phone cases like $7, $8, 10. Okay, back then we were selling cases at 200, 300, and buyers would buy and they would be very happy. I would be very happy. Okay. Um, yeah, but now the market is very saturated. So, but at that time, what I didn't do, I didn't change with the market. Okay. Um, Customers started to complain about the price, but I didn't change anything. My price point was still very high. I didn't bother to change the price, and all I did was complain. Say, what the fuck, man? Why this customer? Why he can't accept the price? So I was just complaining a lot. I was talking about my customer. I was complaining about why they didn't buy, and I think I got penalized very bad because I didn't change, and the result was my sales were dropping from a 20,000 income to a 2,000, 2,000 to 200 per month, 200 per month to zero. Okay, zero. So I took it quite bad, and I was still very stubborn, and I didn't want to do anything. So, but my friends were telling me you need to let go. Okay, let go, because if you don't let go, this is not going to bring you anywhere. Okay, and when you let go, you stop, you have time, you have energy to create something new. All right. And it took me a long time, long time. Okay, for example, like when my sales were like zero, I think I only let go like 3 4 years later. Okay, my God, that was like super long. So if you are someone, if let's say you're doing a business and you find that it's not working, no matter how many hours you put in, no matter how much time or money you pump into marketing, advertising, you need to stop. Okay, do something. You need to stop and do something. You need to face the reality, because I didn't face reality, and I got stuck for about 4 years. If I could do it again, I would have just let it all go. Let it go. Alright. So that was my story. That is my story about when I was selling phone cases, and some good lessons along the way. So what I learned is also another thing that I learned is that you know when you when you see when there's a good business opportunity, right? The market is very new, it's very fresh, you quickly do it. Okay, just do it. Because back then when I was doing phone cases, it was new, it was fresh, and I was cashing in. I was cashing in. Okay? But every business, every trend has a cycle. Okay? Just give it like 4 5 years. Okay, whatever the cycle is, 4 to 5 years at the minimum, 5 to 10 years on average. All right. So if you have an opportunity, you feel that you know what, this is doable, quickly get it done, because I can guarantee you, business is not going to wait for anyone. All right. So I'm Sean Louis, and thanks for watching. So if you like what whatever, like, if you like what I'm saying, or you agree, give me a thumbs up. Don't agree, hopefully you don't give me a thumbs down. Any thoughts? Any thoughts, any questions, you can post in the comment. And I don't mind. I'm building my YouTube channel at this time, so I would like if you subscribe to my channel so you can stay tuned to more of my stuff. Okay, bye bye.